Hello students, today we shall find an expression to measure the temperature of an unknown body or unknown raster using Wheatstone bridge. To measure the temperature using Wheatstone bridge. The Wheatstone bridge the formula used in Wheatstone bridge to measure the unknown resistance. Of a wire. P upon Q is equal to R upon S, where S is unknown resistance wire. To measure the temperature in place of this unknown resistance wire, we use the platinum resistance thermometer. To measure the temperature, platinum resistance thermometer meter is used in place of S, unknown resistance. Hence diagram. Indian diagram now. This is postage pot. Or this is platinum resistance thermometer. This is P, this is Q, this is R, and this is platinum thermometer in place of S. Will we connect like this, and a galvanometer and a key. This is point A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. The working. First of all, we put this porcelain filled with the ice, and the temperature is maintained at 0 degree Celsius. Then according to let till the pointer of the galvanometer shows the zero current, we change this R for the value of the resistance of this wire at temperature 0. So then at temperature 0, let that resistance is R0, and value of this R is adjusted in such a way so that the potential of B and D becomes 0 and there is no current between this branch. Then the galvanometer will show 0 current or pointer will be at 0. For that value of R, the value of 0 resistor, then R, then P upon Q is equal to R upon R0. P upon Q, R upon R0. R0 at 0 degree Celsius. R0 is the resistance at 0 degree Celsius of this resistance wire. Then R equal to R0 equal to R Q upon P. R0 equal to R into Q upon P, where R is the resistance which is adjusted to get the zero current in this V and D branch. Equation first. Now, then this is the for 0 at 0 degree Celsius. When resistance thermometer is maintained at 0 degree Celsius, then this is step first, step second. Now we replace ice and we fill the boil water, and the temperature is maintained at 100 degrees Celsius. Ice is replaced by boiling water, and temperature is maintained at 100 degrees Celsius. Then we again change it to get the zero current. Resistance at 100 degrees Celsius, we consider R1 at 100 degrees Celsius. That is adjusted here. This is the variable resistor. So we change it get the zero current between the B and D. Ratio of P and Q should be that ratio of this R1 and this R100 should be same. At that condition, the current between B and D will be zero. Then P upon Q is equal to R1 upon R100. R100 is the resistance of this platinum thermometer wires, and R1 is the value of this variable resistor. So R1 upon R100 equal to P upon Q. This means R100 equal to R1 into Q upon P. Now we replace boiling water. We put the substance either liquid or with the temperature is to be find out. Let that temperature is theta degrees Celsius, or for this we change resistance again, or that resistance let R2. Again we wrote down condition third. Condition third, P upon Q equals R2 upon R theta. R theta is the resistance of the platinum resistance wire at theta degrees Celsius, which is to be measured, which is to be find out. Then R theta equals R2 into Q upon P. This is equation 3. Now, according the property of the resistance, where the resistance increases with the increase of the temperature. R is equal to R naught 1 plus alpha into delta theta. According to this law, the temperature increases, the resistance of the wire also increases. At first condition, theta 0 degrees Celsius. We rub it again at 0 degrees Celsius, R naught equal to R P upon Q. At 100 degrees Celsius, P upon Q equal to R1 upon R100. R100 is the resistance of the platinum wire, and R1 is the adjusted resistance, so that the ratio P upon Q should be equal to R upon R100. Similarly, we put the substance of which the temperature is to be measured filled in the porcelain where the platinum thermometer is placed. We again adjust this resistance to the value of R2 so that the current in this B and D branch becomes 0. For that condition, P upon Q equal to R2 upon R theta, or R theta equal to R2 Q upon P. According to, now mirror it. resistance increases with increase of the resistance of a resistance wire. Then R equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha into delta theta. At 100 degree, at 100 Celsius, R100 equal to R naught 1 plus alpha 100 minus theta. Because R naught is the resistance at 0 degree Celsius, 0. So R0 plus R naught alpha into 100, R100 or R alpha equal to R100 minus R naught upon R naught into 100. Similarly for theta values, at theta degree Celsius, R theta is equal to R naught 1 plus alpha theta minus naught, or alpha is equal to R theta minus R naught upon R100 R naught into theta. Compare equation first and second. Alpha is equal to such one and alpha is equal to such one. Comparing equation first and second. Then R theta minus R naught upon R naught into theta equal to R100 minus R naught upon R naught into 100. This comes out theta is equal to R theta minus R naught upon R100 minus R naught into 100. Now, from the equations, R equal to R naught R Q upon P, R100 R into R1 Q upon P, and R theta equal to R2 Q upon P. These equations we have already calculated. Put these values here. Then theta equal to R2 Q upon P minus R naught R Q upon P R1 Q upon P minus R Q upon P and whole up into 100. This 100. Then Q upon P, Q upon P, Q upon P, all are cancelled out. Theta equal to R theta. This is not theta, R minus R2. This is R2. Theta Q upon P, R naught, R Q upon P, then R2 minus R, R1 minus R into 100. This is the equation behind the temperature by using Wheatstone bridge. Okay.